Coco was a sweet little rabbit. He had soft white fur and a twitchy little nose. Coco loved carrots. He loved the way they tasted. He loved the way they crunched. He thought about carrots all day long. Every day Coco hopped through the fields. He played with his friends. They would play hide and seek. Sometimes they would race each other. But Coco always came back to the thought of those yummy carrots. Near Coco's home lived Farmer Tom. Farmer Tom was a kind man with a big heart. He had a farm full of delicious vegetables. But his favorite crop was his carrots. They were the biggest and juiciest carrots you'd ever seen. Farmer Tom worked hard every day. He took care of his vegetables, he watered them and kept them safe. He loved to see them grow big and strong. Coco knew about Farmer Tom's carrots. He often sat near the farm. He would smell the sweet scent of the carrots. Coco wanted to eat all those carrots. But he knew they belonged to Farmer Tom. Coco was a good rabbit. He knew stealing was wrong. He would never take anything that wasn't his, so he just sat and admired the carrots from afar. One day, Farmer Tom saw Coco. Coco was sitting near the fence. He was looking longingly at the carrots. Farmer Tom smiled. He knew Coco was a good rabbit. He had seen Coco admire his carrots for days. Farmer Tom walked over to Coco. He held out a big, juicy carrot. "Here you go, little fella," Farmer Tom said. Coco was so happy. He nibbled on the carrot and thanked Farmer Tom. From that day on, Farmer Tom gave Coco a carrot every day. One night, Coco was sleeping soundly. Suddenly, he woke up. He heard strange noises coming from Farmer Tom's farm. Coco peeked out of his burrow. He saw shadows moving in the moonlight. Coco was worried. He knew something was wrong. He had to do something to help Farmer Tom. But what could a little rabbit like him do? Coco knew he had to act fast. He hopped as fast as he could to the village. He went from house to house, thumping his feet. He woke up all the villagers. They came out of their homes, rubbing their sleepy eyes. "What is it, Coco?" they asked. Coco pointed his nose towards Farmer Tom's farm. "Trouble! Farmer Tom needs help!" he cried. The villagers grabbed whatever they could find. They took brooms, shovels and rakes. They followed Coco back to the farm. They were ready to help Farmer Tom. When they got to the farm, they saw what was happening. A group of smugglers were trying to steal Farmer Tom's carrots. The villagers rushed towards the smugglers, yelling and waving their makeshift weapons. The smugglers were surprised and scared. They dropped their bags of stolen carrots and ran away into the night. Farmer Tom came out of his house. He had heard all the commotion. He saw the villagers standing around his saved carrots. He saw Coco, his little friend, sitting proudly amongst them. Farmer Tom thanked all the villagers. Then he knelt down and hugged Coco. "You are a true hero, Coco," he said. From that day on, Coco could have as many carrots as he wanted. He became best friends with Farmer Tom, and they lived happily ever after.